All right, John, thank you. Business commentator Jeff Stern joins us now with a check on Wall Street so far today. Jeff, it's been a pretty strong week for the markets. Can the Dow then make it 9 days in a row with an up arrow?
Scott, we're doing everything we can. So far this week, the Dow is up about 0.9%. NASDAQ's actually negative around 0.5%, while the S&P's flat. Some great earnings. As we know, Boeing had great earnings, Apple, JP Morgan, Visa, a lot of good stuff out there, that's for sure. A lot of the analysts are going upwards with their year-end numbers for the different indexes, as well as the oil went over $50 this week. As we know, Dow 22,000 it hit, and then the 10-year Treasury is sticking right around 2.25%. So we're going to try for another 9th day in a row, Scott. I woke up this morning, the futures were positive. Let's see how we're currently trading. The Dow Jones Industrial Average, 22,042, up positive 16 points, 0.07%. NASDAQ, 6,358, up 17 points, 0.25%, while the S&P positive as well, 2,475, up 3.5 points, just over 0.1%.
President Trump has been in office now for a little more than 6 months. How many new jobs have been reported in that time, Jeff?
Scott, that's the number that came in for the July numbers. Over 1 million so far. In July, 209,000. Very impressive. Much better than they were expecting at 183. Unemployment fell a little bit, 4.3%. Wages continue to grow, although slowly, 2.5%. We'd like to see that number right around 3.5%. Bars and restaurants were the biggest, with 53,000 in the month of July, while professionals, business, services, 49,000. Stock markets are at record highs, we know that, with corporate earnings really running that. Currency markets are unfortunately down, with the dollar a little bit weaker, which many blame all the drama in D.C. The weaker dollar has helped the stock markets, has helped American companies make more money overseas, so that's positive. It's not all bad. And Europe is picking up, so that definitely keeps the dollar down. Overall, we want to keep our eyes wide open, Scott. At the same time, we don't see any real reason to panic. Things seem to be looking good with the U.S. economy.
All right. Jeff, thanks so much.
Have a great weekend, Scott.
You too.